Hey guys, how you doing? This is going to be a really quick Zippo trick. Um, Mikey Magic 1 is the person who asked me to show some Zippo tricks, and I have a couple that I do, just being that I do like Zippos, and of course there's a lot of people interested in doing different tricks like that. Kind of like the ballast song, it's just fun to do. You know, why not? I only know a couple basic tricks. A trick I know, like the Twilight Zone, it's totally played out. There's so much of it on YouTube, so many videos on how to do that. You know, just it's really easy to find. I don't think I'll be able to make a video on that, you know, unless I get a lot of demand. But I want to show you today in this video something very simple, and that is just snapping your lid open. Okay. Whoop. There you go. Snapping your lid open. Really, really simple to do. And that's what this video is. I'll show you how to do that. Super easy. The only drawback to this is that by doing this a lot, I mean a real lot, if you do this all the time, you have a tendency to wear out your hinge a little bit, okay? And Zippo has a great warranty. I don't know if you guys are familiar with them. Lifetime guarantee. Anything ever goes wrong to your Zippo, you send it into the Zippo factory, which is located in Bradford, Pennsylvania. They send it back brand new. If they can't fix the problem, they'll replace your Zippo. It's that easy. But, you know, that's the only thing that happens to Zippos. In my experience, the only thing that goes wrong with these ever is that eventually that hinge wears out and it gets loose, and sometimes the top might actually pop off completely. That's the only problem with the Zippo for prolonged use. So if you're really worried about, if you have a sentimental Zippo and you want to keep it nice, don't do this with it. You know, you can buy a cheap one. You can buy a plain sat one online for like $10. It's nothing. You know, not too big of an investment. But anyway, that is the warning I'll give you for this, is that it will wear out your hinge. You know, if you do this a whole lot. So, enough babbling. I'll get right into the trick. You want to hold, now I'm righty, so if, you know, if you're lefty, just do what I'm saying, just the opposite. It'll work the same. You want to put your thumb directly on the bottom, okay, right in the middle. And then you want to just your pointer finger, middle finger on top, okay? Not like this, but you want your fingertips, okay? So you're holding like this between your three fingers. Now, all I'm doing is in a very fast motion, okay? I'm pushing down on these two fingers. I'm not moving my thumb at all. I'm pushing down like this and then gripping it, okay? That's all I'm doing. Pushing down. Kind of like a snap. So pushing down, and as I push down, basically I'm just squeezing together, so these are going to slide down here, and my end grip is just going to be like this on the bottom of the Zippo. And if you do that fast and hard, the top pops open. So it's kind of, you know, depending on your situation, I guess it's maybe impressive. Pop out your Zippo, you know, pop the top, light it, light your cigarette, whatever you're doing, and there you go. Simple trick. Again, it will wear out your hinge, so you know, it's not, if you do it a couple times, no big deal, you know, but if you do this, like, you know, if you're fiddling with it all day long, just popping it open, that time I didn't get it, but popping it open all day long, eventually that thing is going to get pretty weak on you, and your hinge is going to get a little bit sloppy. You're going to have a little side-to-side play and all that. This is actually a pretty old Zippo, so it already has some play. But it's not a big deal. If it breaks off, I'll send it back, and I've done that many times before. And they're very good customer service. So again, real simple. Thumb on the bottom, two fingers on the top. Push down, just like that. Okay, if you do it fast. And again, see, you're gonna run into this problem too. That didn't work because I didn't push down fast enough. What happened was it kind of jumped up a little, but there's a certain point in the hinge where it's gonna pull back every time because of that cam. If you watch my other video, I talk about this cam on the how to fill a Zippo with fluid. But basically, if it doesn't pop to a certain point, right here is where the click is. Okay, if you hear that, right there. If you don't get that lid to jump up to that point, it's not going to swing open. It's going to pop up and then come back down on you. So you got to go just nice and hard. See, that time I didn't get it. That time I did. So you just play with it. You'll get a feel for it. And there you go. Very simple, very simple trick. The next trick I'll show you is going to jump past intermediate, and it's a little bit hard. Not hard to do, but definitely dangerous. So stay tuned for that one. once again, thank you very much for your time.